Well, welcome back, everyone. I'm Chris Ruskowski, stepping in for Joe, and
Lance
with me is
Baumgard,
Lance Baumgard, stepping in for me. So
exactly, yeah.
thanks again last night for Lance. It was stepping up. It was a great conversation, great game. After the second period, that is.
Yeah.
Ames had a slow start.
It was a lot of fun. I hope I did all right.
Oh,
it
did great.
Snowy, blizzardy day in Ames, Iowa.
It is. A lot of vehicle accidents on the way up here, up I-35, so hopefully everyone's safe out there and stays home if you don't need to be out. Getting ready for the face-off. Ames Cyclones versus Dubuque Fighting Saints.
So we got Ryder Borat, Patrick Less, and Bryson Lundahl in forwards. Lilowitz and
Fulmuth.
Yep.
Fulmuth. Carter.
Yeah, Carter. I'll just go with Carter. He's been a great addition this year.
Yes, yeah. Carter's a good kid. Good defenseman. Had him at wing last night. He was a little out of his element, he thought, but I thought he did a great job. I thought he filled in just fine. He does a good forecheck.
He understands the game well.
Yeah, quick shot on net from Carter. Into the chest of the goaltender, though, so easy save for them.
Well, so I think these guys, Dubuque is one game ahead of us in the standings.
Okay.
So they lost last night to Waterloo.
All right, yeah.
So, like we talked about last night, 2 wins this weekend are very important. We need these 4 points.
Definitely.
So Tate Folker's line is out and about with Weston Bort and Kean Baumgard.
Oh, Kean just
whiffed on him.
Almost got him pinched against the net, but puck pops out. Weston gathers on the blue line, down to Kean. Kean takes it to the circle, gets taken down, keeps control, pops out to Weston. Weston down low to Kean. Back to Weston in the corner. Up to Adrian. Adrian sends it back down low to Weston. Weston tries to walk a defender. Sends one to the net.
Ooh, right there.
Gets mixed in.
Good pass by Weston.
Goaltender sprawled out and loses a stick. Dubuque comes down in the corner. Adrian taking a cross check to the head in front of the net.
Grace gets him back.
Dubuque just messing with it in our corner. Good steal
for
Folkers.
By Tate. Yep.
Kean sends it off the glass, gets it out of the zone. Ames goes for a change. Dubuque regroups, tries to send it in, steps on the puck. Soft dump. Van Meer goes back for it.
It's the Thede, Wires, and Mason line.
He's looking, wings kind of split, thinking they were going one way. Adrian goes the other. Max gets it out.
Good pressure by Max.
Dubuque picks it up, comes in. Good steal by Van
Meer.
Shot wide of the net.
We've got Chase Modlin in net tonight.
Got Braden Mason, Colton Thede, and Max Wires right now out.
And Van Meer and Brady Baxter.
Throws a big hit.
Yeah.
No call on
against
that. Max
number 40.
Comes
number 40 is a big kid.
Yeah, that was the one that we saw before. Oh, he's going to draw a penalty.
Hit, yeah.
Or Max is going to draw a penalty,
Max
rather.
draws a penalty.
40 feeling frustration probably from the somewhat hit from behind along the boards. And,
maybe. But Max's pressure and his speed and his intensity helped draw that penalty, right?
Definitely,
so great work by Max.
Comes across as a neutral zone with some speed, and 40 just trips him up. So Ames going on the first power play.
So who do we got out there? We have Weston, Ryder, Kean, Elliott, and Van Meer.
Trip or a rough? I think that was a trip, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe that call was a tripping, but we're waiting for the official ruling.
So we need some movement without
may have
the
been
puck.
A rough.
Let it rip.
Good
job.
Great shot.
Lilowitz for 2 nights in a row from the point.
So power play pays off for the boys. We didn't talk through that one, but Ryder walked the blue line a little bit. Drop pass to Elliott. Elliott just sends one on net. Good net front presence by the forwards. I don't even think the goaltender saw that. It just went top shelf.
I think it was almost identical to same spot.
that he scored.
Elliott had last night in the varsity game, I think.
I think so. Or was it opposite side?
I can't remember now. But, yeah, let it rip. Good things happen when you put it on net.
That's right. Puck's at net, boys. Puck's at the net. All right.
Lundahl group back out. There above Patty.
Patrick Less sends it low. Ryder picks it up behind the net. He tries to dish it out to Lundahl. Lundahl sends it at the net and deflected. Dubuque trying to break out now. Daters keeps it in. Pops out to neutral zone.
Daters
Brady sends one up the ice. Patrick Less over to Lundahl. Lundahl shot blocked.
Good patience by Patrick. Late for Lundahl to get across the blue.
I love seeing these young players really develop and take that time with the puck to look for the right pass.
Right? They're not getting so
not getting rushed.
Not getting so rushed.
Patrick on the forecheck now. Ryder catches that pass, sends it behind the net. Dubuque still trying to break out. Now Dubuque's got some speed through the neutral zone.
Great job
by Brady. Brady comes up the boards with it.
Good pass.
Across to Patrick through the neutral zone. Patrick puts on the brakes, a little spin, and dumps it down deep.
Wise.
Smart play.
Yep, high IQ like we talked about last night.
Yep. Ames able to get a full change and keep Dubuque from breaking out right now. Got this. I've seen this twice now where they come out in front of their own net, handling the puck on the breakout.
Oh, good hit.
Good hit by.
Although Kean kind of takes the
Kean gets the bench. All cheering for him. Got to set the pace early, right?
Oh, good stop by
Wraparound
Chase.
attempt. Yeah, Chase stuffs that one. Attempted breakout pass to Weston goes just outside of his reach. Dubuque keeps it in. Puck bouncing around in the slot. Elliott gains control in the corner up to Weston, or up to Kean. Kean tries breaking out, back down low.
Oh, great steal.
Oh, Ryder tried making a nice sauce pass and just lost it.
Good job by
Weston. Has to recover.
Yep. Good physical play.
Weston now comes low. Looking across the ice. Players are changing. He's going to try to get it in. Go for the dump. Turnover. Two Ames players run each other over, but then Colton lays out the
biggest guy on the ice.
The biggest guy on the ice by far.
Colton.
Max with some
big,
speed
strong
comes
kid.
in the zone.
Boy, Max. Good hustle.
Oh,
whoa,
nice.
Put a nice shot on.
And continue to fight. I think he's going to draw. No, not quite. I think they might send both of them.
That whole intense play there is because of Max working really hard, right?
That is, yeah.
Taking it to the net.
He had a 1-on-3 and actually turns, keeps his shoulders square to the puck or square to the net, drives the net, gets a shot off, and then almost draws a penalty, but
yeah,
it took them both for
a little bit of
roughing.
some retaliation. But, yeah, Max was working hard. He had a really nice shot on goal. So the Ryder, Boret, Patrick Less, Van Meer, Lundahl, and Grace Larson.
Ryder looking to draw that back to Bryson, but Dubuque wins, sends around.
Yeah, good job
Ames
by
controls
Grace.
now. Yeah, Grace sending that deep in the corner. Patrick just couldn't get to it. Now Van Meer's going to come back for the race.
It down. Good job.
Oh,
yeah, they had him.
Yeah, Bryson
got his.
Didn't see that kid coming, sitting right out in front. So luckily that pass didn't make it through. Van Meer now down in the corner. He's working with Boret, Ryder. Dubuque comes out with it, skating out of their zone through the neutral zone.
Good job by Bryson.
Bryson with a good, just knockdown hit from the side.
Exactly, good hustle, intense play.
Another good stick check by Bryson to get that out of the zone.
Yeah.
Oh, Patty just can't get it back. He turns and fires one wide of the net in the corner with Ryder. Down to Bryson. Patrick in front. Nothing there. Back to Brady on the point. He sends it deep behind the net. Ryder picks it up. Out of the corner, looking for someone in front. He goes up to Daters on the blue line. Back to Ryder. Ryder walks the blue line, sends it towards the net. Bryson tries to deflect into the corner.
Bryson is right there.
Patrick picks it up, trying to go behind the net. Dubuque beats him to the puck. And they're going to send it center ice. Brady touches. Baxter tries to connect with Bryson, does not, so he takes the puck up himself. Patty sends it in, goes for a change. The hustle by Baxter.
Yep. Out comes the Western board line.
And going for the chase. And
good
pressure. Goes to turnovers, so Tate now gets the puck in the corner.
Pressure creates turnovers. No matter what sport you're talking about, right? No one likes to be pressured.
And the hard part explaining to these young guys is that even if you're not going to make it to the puck, just pressuring that defenseman is going to cause a turnover. He's going to get antsy. He's going to get jumpy with that.
Pressure makes athletes make decisions they don't want to make.
Exactly.
Earlier than they want to make it.
Weston circles, comes through the neutral zone. He's got 2 or 3 on him. Takes a forearm shiver, and he's going to get a penalty for this.
But that penalty's drawn because Weston's working hard and hustling in with intensity in front of the net. Right? You force the defenseman to make decisions that they don't want to make.
So number 10 for Dubuque goes off for 2 minutes for rough, and Ames will go on their second power play.
Number 10, Owen. How do you pronounce that?
Troush, I believe. I wonder if there's any relation. I served with the Troush in Africa, and then again for a short time in where was that? One of them countries over there, Qatar. Qatar.
Was he from Iowa?
No, he was active duty Air Force.
Okay.
Good shot by Brady, goes wide. Carter tries to play it, gets pushed out of our zone. Patrick goes back over to Brady. Brady looking, cross ice. Just misses.
Yeah, just some
miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Carter, I think, reached for it, so Tate decided not to play it, and then neither one of them got it. Carter now has it in our corner. Pushes up to Tate.
Ooh, shoot.
Oh, Tate gets a trip.
Yep. That was total inadvertent tripping, but I guess it was.
Yeah, tried to lift his own stick out of the way of the skater, and the skater just got it with his feet. So that'll even things up for at least a minute 17. 6:05 left in the period. How do you think they're doing so far, Lance?
Well, I think they're looking a lot better than they were last night this first period.
Yeah.
More intensity,
a lot more intensity.
Right?
Not hanging back and watching. They're, like you've mentioned a few times, just great hustle by the players making things happen.
Yep. I suspect Coach Paulson and Coach Lundahl had some words. Say, boys, we need a little more intensity this first period.
Yeah, it was either you or one of the other dads was talking about that yesterday. When you see Coach Lundahl from the bench yelling to move their feet, you know you've done something wrong. Not a guy that lets his temper get the best of him ever.
Yeah, no, he's great with kids. Dude.
Yeah, and not that he got his temper raised yesterday. He was just getting loud, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Good stick by Adrian. Gets it out of the zone. Ryder.
Get there, Kean.
Dumps one deep. Kean going to be the first one to it. Kean ducks a check. And
oh, boy.
Yeah, we're going to. I don't really agree with that call. Maybe an interference, but she was kind of playing the puck, and Ryder kind of hit her from behind. Ref's looking right now at what type of call it was. If they're going to call. I'm hoping that's not a checking from behind. I'm guessing it's just going to be a rough. So
they're keeping the door open. I think it might be
a 2 and a 10.
Yep.
I do not agree with that call. So we have Grace is going to go serve the 2. Ryder's out for 12 now because you have to serve the 2 and the 10.
Unless we score, right? Before then?
If they score off of his, then he still has to serve his 10, I believe.
Yep. But, I mean, the 2 can be shortened.
Yes, yep.
Right.
Definitely for Grace. I'm not sure on Ryder. I know when they get a 2 and a 10, they have to serve the 12 themselves.
Full 12,
yeah.
Okay.
So we have a 4-on-3 right now for Dubuque. Schroeder's shot, and Chase easily gloves that.
Yep, Chase going to stop that all day.
So Kean's going off. Weston's coming out. We've got Fulmuth and Elliott back for defense. Lilowitz. I got to get used to first names and last names.
I always like using the last name. I don't know why.
I think it's easier for the fans to see the jersey.
True.
Joe and I got onto the first name thing last year, and we've just kind of stuck with it. And then sometimes we'll do the nickname with Patty. Dubuque trying to work it, trying to get some traffic in front so they can get that shot off. Carter doing a good job trying to keep him clear.
Carter's doing a really good job up front.
I want to see him take that stick, though. He's playing the body right now, keeping the body away. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Just that quick, fast pass that they're not expecting. Kind of force that, like you were saying before, and they're gonna mess up on something.
Good job, Elliott.
Oh. Weston kind of runs into Elliott there, but then ends up backhanding it deep in the zone. So
we're going to have 35 seconds of 5-on-3.
Yeah. So we got a face-off in Dubuque's zone now.
What was that whistle for?
I'm not sure what that was. Maybe played with the high stick or... Okay, yeah, with confirmation from Coach Dave saying it was played with the high stick from Dubuque. So face-off in their zone. See if Weston can win this and bring it back. Dubuque wins, comes out of their own zone with it.
Good job.
Yeah, good stick by Weston. Carson pokes that one out. Weston fights on the red line, gets the puck back to the blue line. Dubuque now coming in. They gain the zone, coming across the middle. Oh, shot deflected in front. Carson battling on the boards. I don't like all three guys over there.
Good block by Chase.
Good recognition by Brady that his man was down low all alone, so he got in there, tied up that stick.
That was 5-on-4.
5-on-4. Ames has one out of the box. Weston gets a stick taken, and there's going to be a penalty for it.
Is that illegal?
It was, just a flip of the stick, so a hooking call, I believe, is what it will be.
Okay. Because you see them do that all the time. The kids are doing that, lifting each other's stick.
If you're lifting a stick, it's okay. If their stick comes out of their hands.
So you could, in theory, let go of the stick and then
you could. There are some players that are pretty good at the faking.
Yeah,
which,
of course.
Again, then there is a flop call in hockey, too. Not so much for losing your stick, but taking a hit and falling down. We saw that against Mason City. The Mason City player got called for that in a varsity game.
The Vlade Divac rule. It's an NBA reference.
Okay.
He used to fake all the time.
So 4-on-4 hockey. Dubuque keeping it behind their net right now. 14 seconds. We're going to have
Folkers, Kean, Swanson,
power play.
And Van Meer. Well, this kid's coming. He's fast.
Yeah, he's brought some speed. Got Swanson spun around a little bit. Swanson regains and able to wait for assistance from Folkers. Now they're all battling down there in the corner. Kean comes in to help out. Tate releases. Kean comes out of it with the corner.
Okay, come on. Let's get some speed.
Now we got a power play. Kean gains the zone. Tries to drive the net, goes to the corner, takes it behind. Still in control. He comes up top. Patrick. Back to Elliott. Back down to Patrick. Patrick looking in front, nothing there. He goes to the corner with it. Sends it up high to Lilowitz. Oh, deflected off of Kean maybe, and maybe that was to Kean. Adrian goes back for it.
Some confusion.
Plays the body, but Dubuque comes out with it. Ames ends up playing the body as well, and Chase stops the play.
So a pretty physical game so far.
It is. It really is. Yeah, compared to last night.
Exactly.
For sure.
Many more hits already in the first period than we had in the whole game last night.
And at that JV level, I wonder if that's a lot of it is the psychological. Everyone's waiting for the big hits to start, and then once they do, everybody calms down and starts playing hockey.
Yeah.
Everyone plays with that nervousness until the physicality starts.
We've got another 45 seconds of being on power play.
Yeah, we're slow bringing it out of our zone, but a little calculated with our pass on this. Tate gains the zone, goes to the corner with it, looking to set up behind the net. He finds Van Meer. No connection with Van Meer. They're battling for it on the wall. Tate down low to Weston. Weston back to Tate to Van. Folkers sends one at the net, and Kean almost gets a piece of that. So Weston circling now.
Tate was right in the right where he needed to be.
Weston off the sidewall.
Needs some movement without
he walks
the puck
a defenseman, comes up. Oh, tries for that top shelf that he scores so often.
Yeah, that's his marquee move right there, and he normally connects on that.
Dubuque comes out of the box, so we're even strength.
Line change.
And Ames going for a change. Weston in deep with the forecheck. Dubuque stays behind their net, so not trying to take the opportunity to stretch the ice. Finally they do, but can't connect on a pass, and it's an icing.
So the Thede line with Max and Mason, and Daters and Baxter on D. We're out shooting them 5-on-3 here, huh?
So weird
job by Brady.
Good. Oh, I thought he had that.
I thought
Ref
he did
calling
too.
it offsides, and Max almost gets an opportunity in front of the net.
Max is right where he needed to be.
Now he stopped it with his skate. Where it dropped was right on the blue line, so Carson not sure what that call was. Referee coming over and saying, I think it hit his skate when he was outside the blue line. So,
minute 22 left in the first.
Colton tries pushing it forward, but Dubuque gains control. Back and forth in the neutral zone. Dubuque gains our zone, comes in, shot, deflected off of Baxter.
Good job by Brady.
Brady fights for it behind the net, comes out with it, tries to reverse behind the net. Oh, he
wow,
comes out
comes
with the puck.
with it too.
Kid's tough.
Yeah, he's tough, dude.
Max, looking for a bounce off the boards to Colton. He sends it all the way down for an icing.
He's one of those that he punches above his body weight.
Brady, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I see Max. I think he was trying to bounce past that off the boards, get somebody in the neutral zone, but ends up sending it too hard all the way down. So Ames going to go with the change here. 54 seconds left in the period.
Folkers, Lundahl, and Les. With Lilowitz and
good
that was a really good
Chase.
shot. But
yeah,
Chase
and that's by that 40, big tall kid. I'm sure he can rocket that puck.
I wonder what year he is, because he's a big, strong kid.
Yeah, he's rostered for both varsity and JV. Ames wins the draw, sort of, but Dubuque gets in the corner and gets that puck. Sends one towards the front of the net. Elliott picks it up. He skates it out of the zone. Elliott just pushes it forward into Dubuque's zone.
There,
Patrick going to go battle for it.
Ooh.
And Carter ends up with a shot
Carter
on net
with
from
a
the
nice
blue
hard
line.
shot.
Dubuque doing a nice reverse behind, but Ames reads it and pinches off at the blue line.
Mitchell's got the puck.
Chase make a save with his face
with
mask.
his helmet.
Yeah, helmet
Good job,
save.
Chase.
Use every part of it. That's a goalie.
He's using his head, man.
Bryson just kind of gets tied up and taken down. And that'll do it for the first.
Well, hey, we won the period on shots on goal and goals, so.
Yeah, great job by Ames nailing the power play goal by Elliott from the blue line.
What's Dave having us for shots on goal?
He's got us at 5-5.
5-5?
Board here in the rink has us at 6-5 for Ames, so very close.
It is hard. It's much more difficult.
Especially everything you're seeing through the glass down there.
Hard, yeah.
You got players, you got referees standing in the way.
Dave, what was on the varsity game last night, the shots on goal that you guys had? Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I want to say we were at like 35 to something, and the board had us at 40.
Okay, so.
I'm sorry, 4 Cedar Rapids, because they outshot us. Yeah,
when I got down afterwards, some of the parents were like, no way were you accurate on the shots on goal. I'm like, well, I don't know. What did the guys up here have us at, you know? Well done. Yep, way to verify.
So just trying to verify shots still from last night's game. And we're also looking up rosters here to see the size of some of these players. Number 10 and number 40 are some tall boys. They also have some players as small as some of our younger ones as well.
So we kind of switched up the lines a little bit. I assume because Ryder's got that 10 and 2. So we have Thady, Keane, and Weston Barrett, Van Meer, and Grace on D.
Head referee not liking how much the players are scooting in on the face-off, so they'll toss a wing, and he goes back, changes out with the defenseman.
Keane waves him goodbye.
Now that defenseman coming in for center to take the draw.
Drop the puck, dude.
So Colton wins it back, but Weston kind of misses on the pass back to D.
Good job, Weston.
Weston comes off the boards with it, sends it deep in their zone.
Get there, Keane.
Okay, we had shots at 33 to 24 last night.
Okay, what I have it on the board?
For
Was it about
varsity.
that, or?
Oh, in front, Keane. Oh!
I gotta start playing. I gotta start becoming
That
focused
was my
here.
bad, distracting you. Yeah.
What happened?
I do the same to Jill. Just a pass out in front. Keane gets it in the middle of the slot.
Yeah.
Tries to pull a backhand move around the goaltender. Had him in butterfly. Maybe could have gone around him and lifted that puck, but just kind of mishandled, put it right into his pad.
Shoot.
So that's one Keane's definitely going to want back. Another opportunity.
I'll hear about it tomorrow.
So sticking with the same line, puck comes back to Grace. She tries to fire it deep. She's battling on the blue line with Weston. Dubuque gets it out. They got some
Get
speed.
there, Adrian.
Number
Get
5
there,
going to the
Adrian.
net. Takes a shot.
Good, great save by Jace.
Yeah, great save by Chase to send that one to the corner as well. Oh!
Whoa! Man, he's got reflexes like a cat.
Had a floater coming at the net, and Chase moves quickly to his right to make that save and has to adjust, make a nice glove save, as that was going right into the net if not. Not sure if that hit someone or what happened to that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but thank goodness Chase was
Cat-like
dialed
speed
in.
and reflexes.
Yeah, dude.
Max putting on the pressure.
Good pressure by Max.
Now Braden doing the same. Good work, boys. Dubuque tries to send it in. They get it not quite past Baxter. He's got him tied up on the boards. Tate now on the corner battling for it.
That Zamboni corner gets a little rough down there.
Oh, last night I'm surprised nobody broke a stick. Got stuck in there a few times. The puck looked like it did. Dubuque cross ice. They're looking for a shot. Chase sends that with a stick to the corner. Carson going. He gets a stick around the neck, and we're going to get a power play out of that.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Player's stick just got in front of Carson when he was going to make the check against the boards. Yep. And Carson did a good job of shrugging his shoulders, showing him, hey, he's got a stick wrap. So player in that situation could have dropped it, maybe got out of that penalty, but he's going to get, I'm assuming, a holding.
So it's good heads-up play by Carson Daters.
It was. The Dubuque coach right now just kind of chuckling and laughing at that call, but at the same time, you can tell the frustration in that. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, he didn't hold him, he didn't hook him, anything, but.
Well, let's get another goal here, huh?
Yeah, it's about time to get down and get dirty in front of the net. Let's see what happens.
So we got Folkers taking the job, Weston Ward, Baumgart, Van Meer, and Lilowitz.
Oh, he wins it back to Weston. Weston circles by the boards. He goes to the corner.
Move without the puck.
Up to Folkers. Back up to Elliott. Down to Folkers. Folkers looking to shoot. Oh! Keane had a great screen in front. I think that hit the Dubuque defenseman. Dubuque tries to clear. Elliott keeps it. Now Tate's going to go to the corner.
Oh, shoot. Get there, Adrian.
Adrian just can't get to it. Dubuque clears it out, and they've got speed. Can't gain control. He takes it, throws the body into Adrian, and now tying the puck up in the corner. We got Weston, Adrian, and Keane now coming out. Weston with the puck.
With some speed here.
Weston going to gain the zone. He's got Kean with him. He goes,
shoot. The
paddle saved by the goaltender.
Yeah, really good save by the goaltender.
Maybe that was even the top of his stick. Kean in the corner with it. He goes and shoots. He scores! Nice move.
And he's acting like a goofball.
Yeah, no, great celebration. And a proud dad up here. That was a nice move. Just comes out of the corner with it, takes a look, fires.
We've been talking about his sellies. He needs some.
Got to work on those.
Yeah, he needs to talk to Ike on how to get some good sellies going.
So, yeah, just a good short side shot there. Goaltender kind of frozen in place and gives him that glove side. Kean takes advantage, buries a great shot. So, Ames up 2-0. You called it. We need a good power play goal here.
We needed that one. Let's get one more before the end of the period here.
Now we got Colton, Patty, and Bryson out. Elliott and Carter on D. Elliott sends it up to Patrick. Patrick gains the zone. He tries to get to Bryson, but it gets deflected up. Dubuque tries skating it out to neutral zone. Elliott's going to play that. Dubuque picks it up. A little hook, but no call by Patty. Carter playing the body behind the net. Dubuque circles, sends it up high. Oh, they got a player wide open in front.
Oh, good job, Elliott, getting
good
that out.
Good stick by Carter, too, to block that pass. Bryson comes in, goes around the defender.
Oh, he gave a fantastic pass at the 18.
Yeah, Colton fires that, but it goes off a stick up into the netting.
Yeah.
So,
but again, generated because of Bryson's intensity and aggressiveness.
Yeah, not afraid to take that hit. He dances around one defender, makes the move.
Still gave a good pass.
Yep.
Right? The guy tried to get him off the puck, was unable.
Doesn't worry about what happens with the puck. He keeps it on his blade, does what he wants with it, makes the pass, takes the hit.
Kudos to Bryson. Got Tate, Mason, and Max Wires.
Got a player's glove down. There he goes to retrieve that. Max able to keep it in the zone. And now comes out. Oh, on the blue line. Max sends it into the corner.
Good pressure.
Dubuque tries and succeeds with the breakout. They gain our zone and shot.
Yep, good job by Brady.
Chase sends that to the corner. Nice save. Nice leg save.
He's had a ton of nice saves today.
Dubuque turns, and fires, and hits some traffic in front. Almost gets a good bouncing puck on that. Ames going to send it down. It's going to go for icing.
I don't know if you noticed down here earlier, the kid was coming up with the puck, and Elliott was coming at him. And just the threat of Elliott coming at him, he got off the puck, right? So just Elliott didn't even have to hit him. Just the threat of hitting him, scared him off the puck. So Elliott's a big physical kid. And
definitely.
Right.
See players make that move, and it's the mental side of the game.
Yeah.
The quick reaction like you were talking before. Puck gets sent around by Adrian to Weston. He sends it up to Colton. Nope, does not connect. Grace sends it out to neutral zone, and Kean battles it out. He's going to come out with the puck, send it over to Weston. Weston's going to gain the zone. Shot.
Oh,
goaltender.
He's really going for the upper left corner.
Yeah, he is. Goaltender plays that one. I'm not sure if that would have been a wide shot or not.
I don't know.
Dubuque tries to clear. Adrian on the point. He sends it low. Weston just out of his reach behind the net. Dubuque reverses a couple times. Now they're pinned in their own corner. Try to send one high. Grace keeps that. Pin against the boards. Grace. Good job by Grace.
Yep.
Colton comes to help out. Oh, Dubuque able to tip that one out. Now they got a two-on-one developing.
Good job by, is that Van Meer?
I think Van Meer, got a good stick on that.
Good hustle.
Sends it way wide of the net.
Another good one.
Oh, he's going to get chased down.
Yeah.
Van Meer goes for jabbing at Chase.
Chase is dialed in.
Not sure what head stripes are telling Adrian there. Adrian didn't put a hand on the kid, but he chased him down, probably had some words for him. So we have linesmen talking to the box down there. Not sure what's going on.
Coach Matt is asking for some clarification. I don't know what's the confusion at.
I wonder if he's going for a spear because of the way the stick went into Chase.
Oh.
I was just looking at Matt's hand motion when he was talking to Coach Lundow. But happy so far with the way the JV's playing.
Yeah, me too.
They seem to be playing a physical game and sticking to our normal game plan, not getting hung up with too many of the hits, not swinging at anything, not getting frustrated.
Yep. Back checking.
That's
everything
right.
with intensity, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
keeping their feet moving up front.
Okay, so after all that, nothing. Right?
Yeah, I'm not sure what conversation was had. We'll have to ask him after this. Tate wins that back. Patty over on the corner. He sends it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Dubuque going to have to regroup. Good pressure by Bryson. Forces the pass just into nowhere. Patty sends that out in the neutral zone. Dubuque sends it deep in our zone. Elliott back to pick it up. He kind of mishandles that Zamboni door, but he comes away with it. And able to get it out of the zone.
That pushed forward.
Tate now carries to the neutral zone. Let's see if he can get this deep. Chases his own puck. Good hustle there. Patty comes to help out. He comes away with it. He's got Bryson in front.
Oh, good pass by Patty. Bryson was right
great
where
pass.
He needed to be. Yep.
Great pass. A good block by Dubuque.
Yep. Just good defense.
Dubuque comes back, and Lilowitz picks up that empty, or that open player in front of the net.
Bumble it.
Patrick sends it up high, doesn't get it out.
Oh, good job by
Tate. To the blue line. Tate kicks one out of the zone. Pressure by Bryson. He sends it deep in their zone. Going to go for a change. We got Patrick staying on, going for the chase. Puts a big, good body on this kid. Pins him against the wall. Dubuque doesn't have the opportunity to stretch that pass up. Now they send it out back to Brady. He's going to play it in our zone. Off the skate of a Dubuque player, and he touches it in the zone offsides. So we'll see if this one goes to center ice or if they just say it normal. I
wondered, how do they choose which dot to drop it at?
From the way I understand it is if it's an intentional, the referee's clearly yelling it and they think the player had the opportunity but they still go offsides. Something like this, basically. If a player keeps playing it, not seeing his other players in there, that it would go to center ice. But I'm sure there's an exact writing of that rule that I'm way off.
No worries. I always just never knew how they decided where to go with it.
Player just blows a tire behind the net. Luckily, Brady's stick wasn't around that. That would have been normal. We got a hand pass call.
Hand pass, huh? But again, Chase with another fantastic
great save. Yeah. Dubuque comes out of the corner, circles, and just fires a shot on him. Chase not letting that surprise him at all.
I don't know if you're a basketball fan or not, but do you see Iowa State put a beat down on #1 Purdue today?
I heard about it. I'm not a big fan. I love watching during the Final Four.
Yeah. Man, yeah, they beat him by like 25 points.
Oh, boy.
West Lafayette.
Max picks it up, sends it to Colton. Colton out of the zone.
Get him, Mason.
Dubuque tries chipping it in. Brady's not. Oh, Brady sends it out, but Dubuque #5 picks up. Does not make that pass across, luckily, because that other player
was wide open.
Yeah, he was wide. And I don't think Baxter saw him till the last second. So next whistle, we should get Ryder back. Oh, 21 shoots from the point, and that goes off a few players. Just misses the empty side of the net. Well, we got a penalty coming up. A hold.
I didn't see it.
I did not either. Coach Dave was hollering, we got a penalty, we got a penalty.
I saw the
we got a power play.
I didn't know what it was about.
So, yep, #5 holding. Was that on Wires then? Who was playing the puck?
Yes.
Okay, Max draws that one then.
Max does a great job.
He does.
Of drawing penalties, right? I think it's its intensity.
It is. Never stop attitude.
No,
Just keep your feet moving no matter what.
Yep.
Exciting to watch him play in varsity now with that same toughness.
Yeah, exactly. It's the small things, right, that don't show up on a score sheet, but.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not everybody has to score goals or make assists or anything. It's those players that get things done behind the play or away from it, or even with the puck, but they don't get the credit for it as much in the points column.
Yep.
But
Mac's been that way his whole life, dude. He goes into the corners when other people don't want to. He just always tries hard. Oh, right there, boys!
Good shot by Lilowitz from the blue line. It was a juicy rebound in front. Ryder just can't get control. Now Weston with it. Over to Van Meer. Van Meer sends it low. Ryder picks up behind the net. He's going to go to Weston. Weston tries to go back down low to Ryder. Dubuque going to eat that puck. Ryder picks it up. Back to Weston. Weston in front. Shot. Oh, deflected. Kean had a good opportunity there. Kean doing a good job just fighting in front of the net for position. He goes behind now, takes the puck. Back to Weston. Weston tries dancing, doesn't get it.
Shoot.
Dubuque going to come out with a 2-on-2 here. They send it in the zone, and they're going to get to it first. Dubuque picks up, comes out in front, gets out of the zone, and their own player is going to pick it up. A little miscommunication by them. I think they could have killed it off more if they would have kept it. Instead, Kean comes in. He goes deep into the corner with it. Dubuque hand pass, but that's legal in the D zone. Adrian picks it up on the blue line. Elliott tries sending it to the net. Deflected there. Dubuque sends it all the way down. Adrian going to have to race. And Weston comes back, helps out. He does the head fake, and it works.
He does.
He goes end to end, puts a shot on, but just can't pull his move he wants to. Goaltender easily stops that one. So good change needed by us.
Mm-hmm. We were done. Get some tired feet.
Yeah, almost the whole 2 minutes there for the same line on that power play. We're going to have Folkers take this draw. He's talking to Bryson. Oh, he wins it, but not back to Bryson. Patty gets a stick on it. Tate along the boards. Dubuque sends it all the way down. That's going to be still killing off the penalty. That's going to do it now. Even strength. Brady takes a look. Dangerous pass crossed in front of the net, and Dubuque picks that one up at the blue line.
Oh, good job by Bryson.
Yeah, good stick by Bryson.
And then another good pass.
Up to Patty. I think he drew himself off sides there, but they're going to give him that one. Bryson with a shove from behind.
No call.
Breaks up the play, and no call on that. Tate working the puck down low. He's looking for help. Patrick sends. Oh, he takes a big shot, but
takes a lick and it keeps on ticking.
He hops right back up. He comes out of it in the corner. Patrick gets that, and they're going to get it out. Coming through the neutral zone now, little pulls.
Good defense by Brady.
Yeah, Brady gets a leg on that and kicks it forward. Tate spins, gets it out of the zone. Patrick looking back to Tate. And Schroeder does a good job trying to get it down in, but
good pass, Patty.
Yeah, Patrick's sticking with him on that. That's pure tenacity there.
Yeah. Bryson puts a good shot on goal.
If anything, get us another change and get an offensive face-off. So I don't hate that.
Nope. So Feedy, Mason, and Wires back out with Lilowitz and Fulmuth on D.
Dubuque sends it around. They've got space. Not time, though. Good body by Max. Oh, Dubuque does get it up.
Oh, good D.
Get it in our zone and tries a shot. Colton ends up with it. He tries to connect with Max. Max races for it, gets a stick on, goes to the corner.
He's going to give him
trouble behind the net. That's great. But Dubuque comes out with it. They try to connect on bounce pass off the boards. Carter says no thanks.
Holding on Max. I'm not sure what they're calling it on.
So a little extracurricular behind the net. We're not watching that way, but yeah, I think Max had some holding on that player when they were getting up. So Oh, they're calling him for a hook. Okay. Yeah. So Dubuque going on the power play for the first time in quite a while.
Yeah. Well, we need to kill this.
Yeah, 4:16 left in the second. We got shots matching the board, 13-11 in favor of Ames. Dubuque wins it back. Cross ice to the center. Back to the point.
The two Bort brothers on top.
They're running kind of an umbrella power play here. 21 tries taking it down low. He reverses. Good stick by Weston. He gains control. He hits Ryder out front for the breakaway. Oh, and he scores 5-hole. Beautiful.
Shorty.
Brother, you called it.
It's been a Bort weekend.
It has. It really has. So good job by Weston there. Not panicking along the boards. Dubuque does a couple circles in front of him. He just keeps playing the active stick, gets a hold of that puck, and then maintains body position off the boards while Dubuque was sitting against the boards, able to get that puck, make that nice pass out to Ryder. So good heads-up play by both of them, knowing their awareness of where they're at on the ice. Ryder tries the body, knocks the player off the puck, and Carter's going to send that deep for icing. Oh, no, sorry, we're on the kill. My bad. That was a shorthanded goal.
So we still have the two Bort brothers up top, Lilowitz and is it Fulmuth?
Yeah, Ryder does a good job riding him off onto the boards. Elliott able to backhand that one out of the zone. Dubuque brings it right back in. They're trying to set up. They send it deep in behind the net. Try to go up top, and they get it out of the zone. They send it back in. They got to wait until they can touch the blue line to regroup. Oh! Gets through the neutral zone, and Ryder plays it wide to Weston. Weston tries to dance. Does not get it through, and now Dubuque comes back with some speed. Cuts across the middle, misses the shot. Carter sends that down. Goaltender comes out to play, and Dubuque is going to change real quick. Ames doing the same. We've got
Tate, Folkers, Baumgard, Van Meer, and Lilowitz.
So Lilowitz stays out, but he rotates the side. So good heads-up play by our defenseman there to switch sides, knowing that Elliott needs to be closer to the bench for a quick change when he gets the opportunity.
I don't know if they're going to get a shot on goal in this. Did they have one already?
I don't think they've had a single one yet. They got 2 seconds left, so that's going to do it. Max comes out of the box. Kean, I thought he was going to hit Max with a... So Kean dances a couple players, and they collide on each other. The benches are going nuts right now. We got interference call probably coming on Tate, and then the punch to the back of the head when he's getting up. So
I think Tate was being a good teammate.
Yeah, that was after they were headhunting Kean down here in the corner.
So Tate, being the captain's like, I'm
going to take care of this problem.
Let this happen.
You come after my players, I'm going to come hit you. So, unfortunately, we get just a single call on this one. They didn't see it quite the way we saw it, of players going after each other, and Tate put a stop to it. He's going to get the penalty for roughing. I think that's it. Oh, no, they are taking them both.
Oh.
So
5-on-5?
Dubuque fans going crazy right now, not understanding why that their players were targeting one of ours. Refs having a little conference and talking, more so listening to the head coach for Dubuque right now. So we have 5 on the ice. Dubuque only has 4 right now. I'm sure it will be a 5-on-5 situation, unless this coach thinks he can talk his way out of.
Well, it sure would be nice to get another goal before the end of the second. I mean, Dubuque is a really good team, right?
They
I
are.
can't remember what their record is, but I think they won 7-8 games already. You don't win 7-8 games without being a good squad. So we can get a little more separation on these guys before the end of the second. It'd be nice.
Yeah, and just like we talked about last night in the varsity side, is don't rest on any lead ever. Keep your feet moving all times. Keep the pressure on. Keep shooting.
Yep.
So, yeah, head referee saying 5-on-5 now. I think the ref is just putting both players in the box just simply to try to get control of this, you know.
Yeah.
So 1:57 left in the second. 5-on-5 hockey still.
Yeah, it's good, right? I mean, nothing's worse than watching a game descend into thuggery because the referees don't get things under control.
That's right, yep. Grace plays that down low to Patty. Patty gets it out of the zone. Ryder putting on some pressure through the neutral zone. Patrick joins him.
Good job. Good
and
pressure.
They trap that one deep. Ryder's going to, not able to keep it in the zone. Dubuque comes out with it. Gets tied up,
good
though, and Bryson gets that, sends it up high. That was good. Just standing there like a wall. Oh, Ryder.
Good shot. Good save by the goalie.
He had that blocker side wide open, too. He just sent it high over the net. So Patty trying to get one at the net, just sends it to the corner. Bryson now trying to play in the corner with him. Puck goes behind the net. Dubuque misses on the pass. Patty lays the hit. Bryson comes away with it. He's looking for help. Takes the body. Puck comes up to Adrian. Adrian sends it down low. Ryder picks it up behind. Ryder with a quick move. Takes a hit. Puck comes over to Patrick. Patrick back to Ryder. Bouncing puck gets away from him. It's in the corner. Ryder looks tired right now. Needs to change.
Needs to change.
Patty comes to help out. He loses an edge, goes down. Dubuque comes out with it behind the net, and they send it high and down for an icing. 34 seconds left, so both teams going to get a much-needed change.
So the Thede, Mason, and Wires line. Baxter and Daters are staying out on D.
See where Colton draws this. Oh, he tries to. Oh, he wins it back. Brady gets an opportunity, but comes off a player's skate. Max gloves it down in the corner, tries sending it back up to Carson. Dubuque brings it out. Brady comes over, stops that. Max, oh, watch that stick, Max. He actually gets a great stick on the player's shot, so he doesn't get a full shot on that. It goes wide of the net. Dubuque now controls in the corner. They come out in front.
Nice move.
Chase with a great first save, but the puck out loose out in front. Players all over the place, and Chase covers up. Yeah, watching Max chase that player in across the blue line, he was sticking him pretty good. Don't need another hook there. But ends up clipping his stick there right at the end when he takes a shot. So,
you know, if we can, given the last 30 seconds, if we can get out of the second period.
Yeah, 3.3 seconds. I'd like to see us just win this back and just eat it in the corner.
Yeah, be grateful for a 3-point
lead. Dubuque tries getting a shot off. Hits a player in front, never gets to chase.
Putting a lot of pressure on us that last 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for our boys to really go over what's going well, keep that up, and not get drawn into some of the physicality that Dubuque's clearly frustrated with right now.
Yeah. Well, hey, 2 good periods. Let's hope for another good third one.
Boys are buzzing. Let's keep it up. We'll be back. Well, welcome back. Thanks for joining us for the third period.
It's still snowing buckets outside.
It is, and we're hearing reports of really slippery roads. So if anybody's out driving around, be careful.
So
we're underway.
Start the third with Ryder Borat, Patrick Less, and Bryson Lundahl.
Bryson get tripped
Yeah,
inadvertently there, or just kind of caught his own skates on the blue line maybe?
Lilowitz and Fullmouth on D. Well, we've got a 3-0 lead here, Chris.
Yeah.
Got to maintain it.
Slim Jim Dan, our bus driver, talking about his Slim Jim, so he's got 3 down right now. He's wanting to eat some more. Bryson with a good quick shot.
That was a great shot by Bryson.
Good recognition off that faceoff. Just turns and fires. Goaltender having to make a quick adjustment to save that. Ryder pushes it down. Now Patrick,
right there. Good
Bryson
pass.
out front, just can't get a hold of it. Patrick plays it, mishandles along the boards, and Carter gets pinned, but Patrick tries to keep it in. Dubuque skates it out over the red line, and they send it deep. Carter goes back to play it, tries to get it over to Lilowitz. He's going to have to skate it himself. Kind of gets hung up on the boards there, and puck bounces out to center. Patty plays it, neutral zone. They're going for a change. Bryson stays out, gets a stick on it. Dubuque tries to carry in. Weston takes it now. Just a mess in the neutral zone.
Yeah, I was kind of ping-pong there for a second.
Grace with a nice interception at the red line. Now Adrian's going to chase back in our zone. Dubuque putting on the pressure. Oh, I know Tate's center, but I want to see him release and just go to that wall to get that puck. He does a good job bodying out. And Kean with a great stick. Able to control that one.
Unfortunately doesn't.
Tries to send it high, but yeah, Dubuque keeps it in. Tate picks it up now. Behind our net. Takes a good body check.
Good hit.
Still comes back for the puck. Kean gonna get a good stick on it and get it out of the zone. Now he's gonna race to it. He's got Weston with him. Oh, he goes off the crossbar.
Off the pipe.
Sorry for a little loud. I was excited on that one, man. Good shot.
Yeah, he had a couple options there. I thought he was going to pass it at first. Probably should have.
Duke brings it back in. Stop.
Weston was right there.
Good opportunity to chase. Chase has to come wide of the net to make that one, though. Sends it to the corner. Colton up to Kean. Kean goes, lose it. Moves the defender.
Quick whistle.
Out of the way. Gets the puck to the net. Goaltender does not stop it, and Kean gets a good little backhand, almost gets it in the net. So again, Uncle Dave's watching Colton from the UK, so hello, thanks for watching.
From the UK.
And of course we got Dan watching.
Who else we got on there?
We've got Joe, of course, Grandpa Van Meer from Michigan. Samantha Sickles watching from Omaha. Probably watching Eli, her other son, play hockey out there.
Who's he play for?
For Junior Bucks.
Okay, wow.
Oh, Max
here we
is
go,
going to get
Max.
an opportunity across the middle.
Just
instead, Colton picks it
over
up.
his stick. Otherwise, Max was off to the races.
Colton gains the zone. Oh, great rebound opportunity. There's that far side pass shot.
So, I think that was Mason.
That was. Yeah, Mason buries that rebound shot. Perfect. So great opportunity. Good hustle by Max. Gets the puck in the zone. Colton takes a hold of it. Sends that shot far low side. And that goaltender kicks the rebound right out in front.
Mason
grabs a hold of it and just buries that. So.
Yeah. Super happy for him.
Great play by Ames, and we're up 4-0 right now.
Well, if you would have told me coming into tonight's game that we'd be beating a really, really good Dubuque team, 4-0 in middle of the beginning of the third, I would have been very surprised.
I'm not surprised the Ames team is capable of it, but I am surprised after last night's start of the game.
Yes, true. That's true.
And then at times we know how the team can play up or down to different levels.
Yep.
Tonight, obviously playing up, and I'd say even above right now, Dubuque's level. Dubuque struggling with a few things offensively.
Yeah, you could
Ames
tell
taking advantage of some good takeaways.
Things just aren't clicking for Dubuque like they normally do for them.
Oh, Max again almost intercepts a D-to-D pass. Carson goes back in our zone now. Collects behind the net, sends it up to Braden. Braden on the wall, loses it. Dubuque sends it into the corner. Brady goes back. Brady just backhands it. Come on, Brady. I know he's got
Good save.
Yeah, more poise than that to just throw it around the net.
Yeah, pass with intent, or
yeah,
pass with intent.
Good intent.
Yep.
So Carson now deflects one with the skate. Dubuque controls in the corner. He spins around looking for help. Tries to backhand it. Carson gets a skate on it, gets his stick hooked, and then Brady comes away with it. Sends it up. Max is going to pick up, skate it out of the zone. Max going across the red line. Braden goes for a change and blows a tire. Max in the zone, gets the goaltender. Oh, wow. Goaltender slid out of the net, and Max tries to send it in front, but no one's there.
Yeah, good pass, but just no one there.
Yeah, good back check. Max staying on the player. Hopefully he doesn't get a hook or anything. He's going to go for a hook. I think he had a stick wrapped around number 10's waist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're calling 9 white. Let's see what the call is. And that's a hook. Yeah, so Max getting frustrated. Great back check. Just needs to know when to release that stick when he's getting too much on it. So got Grandpa Van Meer again from Michigan. I mentioned that one. Dan commenting on the shorty goal that Ryder had from Weston. We got Brian Pitstop saying, great job tonight, guys. I'm thinking he's talking about the hockey players, definitely not us.
That's for sure.
Now Joe's saying hello from Denver. So Joe, I did not know you were going to Denver after El Paso. So
Joe,
let us know how you're watching while you're in Denver.
Dude, he's everywhere.
He's scouting more hockey players.
He's everywhere, dude. Get there, Patty.
Patrick going to beat them to this puck. This one going down low, no icing. Patrick plays it to the corner,
good
behind
play.
the net, dances a couple. Can't come out with it. Dubuque's going to have it. So, good kill so far. 30 seconds off the board from a good clear and good hustle by Patrick. Dubuque brings it up.
Patrick,
through the
Ryder,
neutral zone.
Fullmouth, and Littlebits out there.
Well, they're going to just try a
get there, Patty.
errant backhand pass, and Patty picks that up. Ends up skating out of the zone. Takes a
no call.
Old-fashioned kind of a hip check.
Patty's like, I've had enough of that. He's under the bench, and Bryson Lundell's coming in.
Oh, Schroeder gains his own. Nice movement left to right and shooting far right. Chase reaching for it, but it was wide of the net. So Dubuque takes it out of the zone on their own now. Bryson with pressure. Ryder picks it up. He's going to go in one-on-one. Circle back, smart play. Makes the pass back to Adrian. Adrian kind of mishandles the pass, and Bryson's going to get a hold of it. Now Dubuque takes over. Got 2 players tied up in front of the penalty box. They're getting up now. Good pressure by Ames, though, keeping them in their zone, and then anytime they come through the neutral zone, they're just missing passes. Good stick by Bryson, and puck's going to pop out over the blue line, so Dubuque sends it down. Adrian goes for a chase. He's behind the net. He clears all the way down. 6-5, so that's going to do it for the penalty for Ames, and we're going to be 5-on-5 hockey. Max comes out, and Weston rejoins his line. Dubuque crosses the red, sends it deep. Adrian going back. He's got 2 players on him. He mishandles. Dubuque has the puck now in the corner. Adrian pins him. Tate comes out with it. Tate behind our net to Weston. Bouncing puck. Weston can't handle. Dubuque sends it on net. Chase pushes that to the corner. Grace going down. Good stick,
Good
Grace.
job, Grace.
Sent to the corner.
Get there,
Tate sends that one out. Kean's got a race. He's going. Gets the stick on it. He gets out of the corner with the puck. He's got Weston for help up front. He sends it behind to Weston. Weston comes in front now. He's got Tate. Oh, fires into the defenseman of Dubuque. Oh, Weston going for the hip check, misses. He picks it up after a pass from Brady. He circles back around. We're going to have a Dubuque penalty, so Chase coming out of the net. Weston circling, getting speed to come up the ice. He's got Kean and Ryder with him. Oh, that move at the blue line, Weston. We don't like that.
We're going to go.
Circles back. We've got 6 on the ice. Kean picks up and Dubuque touches, so that's going to do it for that. Kean, out of frustration, takes a shot at the Dubuque player. Referee talking to him now, saying, what the heck are you doing?
Yeah, that's dumb.
So he's going to give Kean a penalty after that, and it's going to be even strength 5-on-5. So, as we know, young hockey players, frustration gets the best of them. Yeah, we had a little bit of a 6-on-5, so a mini power play for a little while Chase was out of the net. No shots on net, nothing past the neutral zone. Looks
Dubuque
like
is too good. They're too good. When you get an opportunity for an advantage, you can't give it back.
Yeah, you got to take care of every opportunity you get.
Yeah,
take advantage.
They're just too good. We can't give them up like this.
So we got Braden Mason, Colton Feed, Carter Fulmuth, Carson Daters, and Brady Baxter back on D. Brady's going over. He's going to stop that before the blue line, send it back in.
Good job by Brady.
Pressure by Ames doesn't work, and Dubuque's going to clear it down. Not far enough for icing. Brady's going to have to play this. Backhand up. Carter on the boards. Colton battling. He gets it out of the zone, but puck up on the shelf. All players stopped and looked around for it. Fans having a good laugh at that. Carter busts through, but leaves the puck behind. Braden with him. Carter gets it. Oh, thought that was going to go in the zone. It goes up into the net. So, yeah, we are seeing a little bit more talk between the players now. A little trash talk going on. Some bodies thrown. We saw a hip check earlier. We saw an attempted hip check in front of us. Let's just see our players calm down. We got a 4-0 lead. Let's answer it with some goals. You know, any team that's down right now is going to do what they can to try to get in your head.
Of course.
It's a great tactic in hockey and something the boys are going to have to play through their whole lives as far as not getting frustrated. So play through it, put some points on the board. Oh, Carson sends one across to Brady, doesn't connect, but Patrick's there, sends it down low. Trying to connect with Bryson behind the net. Dubuque takes control, breaks out of the zone. Another big player for Dubuque, number 26, tall kid.
Yeah.
So Dubuque sends it down in our zone.
Got a bunch of big, tall, athletic kids.
Brady back to retrieve. He sends it behind the net to Carson. Carson slow plays it, comes right back to the same side. Nice nice pass to Bryson. Bryson to Ryder. Ryder takes it in the zone.
Oh, good pass.
Oh. Connects with Patrick, but Patrick can't handle and can't get a shot off with it. So Bryson with a spin move down in the corner. He traps the puck. Patrick coming to help out. He's trying to dig, and a Dubuque player comes to throw the hit, and Patrick kind of moves.
Just missed him, yeah.
So this puck going deep. Good hustle by a Dubuque player.
Yeah.
He might get there, but puck crosses the goal line, icing the call.
P-U-L-S. Yeah, he was hustling hard, and he's fast.
Oh, yeah, that Poles kid, we've seen a few times. He's a really good player.
Yeah, he's a really good player.
They've got quite a few good players out there. We
do.
keep talking about that.
Yeah.
So far, Ames doing a good job of containing everything in front of the net, not letting anybody get really wide open there because they've had a few opportunities to pass that, and Ames doing a good job shutting it down right away before the pass gets to him. Back to Joel Swanson. He gets a shot, and it comes flying through. Goaltender pokes that one away.
Trickle in there.
Gets back to Lilowitz on the blue line. He just sends a bouncing puck towards the net. It bounces around. Weston comes up with it. He sends it, tries to send it down low. Dubuque controls. They get out. Nice pass off the boards. They leave it on the blue line, though.
I thought Tate was going to put a big hit on that kid and wisely laid off the...
Yeah, left that one there. And
Yep. Otherwise, I'm sure that would have been a call because the kid had just passed the puck, and I thought...
It would have been just a delay, so good smart play by Folkers to not take that hit.
Yep.
Now he's got, Folkers going to the box for a hook, so Dubuque's going to have a power play. Let's see if we can touch it. Ames has got it with the foot, but not a stick, so no possession call yet. You got to possess the puck. Dubuque tries to get a shot off, but Lilowitz gets in the way, and Folkers touches. So Folkers not believing why he's going to the box. Anytime you turn that blade over and hook another player's stick on top, they're going to call you for the hook. So Again, like we were talking earlier, you can get underneath it and lift as long as you don't hook his stick. I think the way the rule reads is if you stop his motion of his stick of where it's going forward, it's a hook. If you lift it, it's okay.
Okay.
Stay out of the hands.
Yeah, and definitely stay out of the hands area. Anything near the hands, you're going to get a hooking call. We got Sickles' Oma and Papa from Loveland, Colorado, watching as well. So, again, we missed Jacob on the ice, but great teammate, doing what he can to always support the team.
Talked to Jacob last
here
night.
tonight.
He's got surgery on Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay.
Surgery.
So let's hope for a really quick recovery. We'll get him some BPC 157 and some red light therapy. Maybe we'll get him back a little sooner.
He just needs to drink his milk.
That's right. Yeah, more calcium. More vitamin D and some good fats. Adrian tries to throw a check in the corner. Dubuque playing it up to the point. He plays back down to the corner.
Oh, good job,
Dubuque with
Adrian.
a good setup in front of the net, but Grace doing a good job pushing players
Get 'em
out.
there, boys.
One player has an opportunity. We got. Oh, they call that a goal. So a couple players collide with Chase, push him out of the way, and the puck goes in the net. I don't even know if that went off a stick. We're going to take a look at that. So good setup.
Coach Paulson is not happy.
By Dubuque to overload in front of the net, but player just simply collides. Yeah, that's simply a body check over there on the side of the net to Chase, pushes him out of the way. That should be a goaltender interference. So we'll see what sticks here, what calls the referee makes. They do have our penalty box open initially. Now that closes. So they're lining up at center ice like it is a goal. What do you think, Coach Dave?
Not goal interference. Our player pushed it into him.
Our player did? Okay.
Pushed the other player into him.
Okay, so Coach Dave giving a good explanation on that, why that's not goaltender interference. Our defenseman actually pushing the Dubuque player into our goaltender, which initiated the contact. So,
Okay, that makes sense.
So a good explanation. Referees come away with a good call, and we're playing 4-1 hockey right now. Face-off drops. Keegan goes in for the chase. Weston pressures, gets a stick on it, and puck goes into the bench of Dubuque. Oh yeah. Adrian trying to make a good play on that, ends up taking the player off of his skates. Looking at the replay ourselves here, I'm not sure if you saw that. Kind of dumps the player, and the player's body is what pushes Chase out of the way of the goal, or out of the way of the crease. So good eye and good call by the referees.
Yep. And the goal was by Elliot Troush. There's a couple of Troush boys. I wonder if they're brothers. Presumably related.
Oh, Colton tries to push one up through the neutral zone to Kean, doesn't connect. Brady comes back behind our net, circles, fires one to Weston.
Shoot.
Weston one times it to Colton, but he can't connect. Now Dubuque with another great opportunity, and Chase swallows that one up. Oh, now we've got players shoving in front of the net. No calls on this, but like we talked about earlier, players are getting John quite a bit now, and
Yep.
this is where the mental side of the game takes over, of who can keep their cool the best and keep on their game. Okay, so Joe says he's on a layover right now. Well, we hope you safe travels, Joe. No need to rush it if you're going to be flying into a nice slippery airport after Des Moines International had one come off the runway.
Yeah, that was last weekend, I think.
Yeah, last week. It was taxiing, so it wasn't while it was landing. It was after that. But, yeah, we wish you safe travels back, Joe. So a good little dump into our zone, or into Dubuque's zone. Goaltender has to come out and play that. It's going to force an offensive face-off for us. Ryder to take this. Poised like he's going forward. He tries to. He does. And he gets a quick opportunity on the goaltender.
So our earlier goal was by Mason, right?
Yes, yeah, Braden Mason.
I wonder if that was his first goal. If it
I
was,
don't know.
I hope he got the puck. And it was Thede on the assist, if I remember right.
I think Colton had that. We'll have to look it up. I'm not sure if it's Thiede or Thiede. Or
I don't know how you pronounce his last name.
we'll have to ask Dolores, his mom, and make sure. One thing that we've heard that they're announcing during this game is when players get penalties or goals. Brian, one of our announcers, Folker's dad, is announcing the player's middle name, which the moms here are loving. So they're getting a kick out of that, which I'm sure the players are not, because that leaves some of their names out there for some taunting from the other
teasing.
team, maybe. Some teasing, yeah. Or from their own teammates, of course.
Almost 2 minutes left. A little over.
Elliott goes behind our net to retrieve. He's got Swanson breaking up the wall. Bryson picks it up, holds it on the red line, spins, comes back into our zone with it. He spins out of that. And, Bryson trying to make a good connection, but offsides by Dubuque. I'm glad that wasn't a second later because, number 40 for Dubuque that we've talked about a few times, Maddox Mitchell.
Maddox Mitchell.
Pretty big player, 6'6".
6'6".
Yeah.
He's been drinking his milk.
Eating his protein, drinking his milk.
Yeah.
He had a pretty quick beeline for the net there if he would have intercepted that just a second later. So Brady fires that over to Bryson, does not connect, and that's going to go for icing. So 1:44 left in this game. Ames up 4-1. We have shots on goal as 21 for Ames, 16 for Dubuque. Dubuque with putting the pressure on here lately in the, I'd say about middle way through the third until now, and still doing a good job of disrupting play and getting some opportunities. They've had quite a few shots lately. So
good teams aren't going to go down easy, right?
That's right. That's right.
They got heart.
So we see some of our players moving out of position right now. I know that's one of the biggest things we try to get with wings up where wings are supposed to be, D is supposed to be. Grace goes chasing for that, and Parker has to play that away. But Adrian pushes one across center, and we don't connect. Dubuque takes it back into our zone. Brady back to play it. He tries to play the body first and pays the price for it. Dubuque comes out in front. Opportunity for a shot.
Good sticks.
Adrian comes out with that heavy stick. Good foot by Carson there. And they're going to backhand it out. Adrian, D-man all the way down to the corner, wins the puck. Patrick just skated past it, couldn't handle. Dubuque pushes it up. They're 1-on-4 right now. It's going to go to the corner. Carson picks it up, sends it behind the net. Adrian in the far corner. He's looking for Colton and just misjudges that pass. It's going to go down for icing.
I hate to count chickens before they hatch, Chris, but we talked about 2 wins and how important they were to this JV team in our season.
They really have stepped up this weekend.
Man. So good 4 points. And ostensibly we're not going to get beat now after being ahead 4-1 and 30 seconds left, but
yeah, I think we're safe talking about it now. 30 seconds on the clock.
Wins. Happy for the boys. Happy for the coaches.
This was a big weekend for us. 2 good teams coming in here against us, and Ames showed that they're capable of playing with everybody.
Pass by Kean.
Yeah, Kean puts that out in front. Just can't connect, but it bounces off a few players. Again, never a bad thing to throw the puck at the net. Weston dances a couple, tries to shoot, but it goes off to the side. Kean picks up in the corner. He handles, comes out with it. He comes across the middle, back to Carson, down along the wall. Carson throws a body check, and 2 players go down. That's going to be it for their end of the game.
Good weekend.
Good weekend, yeah.
I know the boys have talked about one of the goals being trying to win the regular season, right? So
they're on their way now.
They are.
Keep doing what they're doing. Learn to play a full 45 minutes of a clean game. I like when we play physical, but they've got to differentiate between that when it's physical and when you need to take the extra shot. That extra shot doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Play the body, move on. Play the body, move on. You had a great example.
And when you do get hit, accept that you just got hit and move on.
And move your feet. Get back in the play because that's why you're getting hit, is to take you out of the play.
Yep.
Even if a player throws a cheap shot, look at the number, take it down later, score a goal, thank him afterwards.
We got 2 games at home next weekend? I think we do. Don't we, Dave?
Checking the schedule real quick.
Wednesday night.
That's right. Wednesday night up in Mason
that's
City.
right. Sorry.
A makeup game
That's the
from
makeup
last
game.
weekend.
So we need that game, and then 2 games next weekend, right? At home.
Yep, and then that's right. 2 games.
So we have
next
a
weekend,
really
so.
important stretch ahead of us for the JV squad.
Yeah, starting out with a tough game on Wednesday night up in Mason City. So.
Yep, we do.
All right. Well,
Okay,
thanks
guys.
for joining us. Great win by JV tonight, 4-1. So stick around. Again,
Saturday
the
and
varsity
Sunday
feed
against
will be
Kansas
on a different feed. So come join us on that. And thank you. Good night.